Elliot, RJ had the 2010 game. I believe it was the first time in his career actually he was able to do that. What'd you kind of like about his ability to kind of, get into the playmaking bag to the level of getting to this?
I mean, it's great. I always think that unselfishness is contagious. So to see him, the best scorer in the country, to come out and get 10 assists really says a lot for us as an example. So it was contagious. Like everybody was sharing the ball out there because of RJ. So yeah, it was great.
He hasn't turned the ball over since Kentucky.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
For you guys, obviously you had the Florida State game already, but this is really where the ACC play really starts.
Yeah.
What have guys on this team kind of communicated to you about just like the nature of ACC basketball and the rigor of it?
They just told me like the environment is crazy, like going away for games. I haven't played an away game yet, really, like a home game for another team. So yeah, I look forward to playing against another team at their home. So, yeah.
Elliot, Jalen Washington career high today. What are your thoughts on his performance, and how do you like to use him later on, like the pick and roll versus the pick and pop that he's been able to structure for a little bit?
I mean, yeah, he's really good at shooting. So when a team isn't like a low drop like that, it opens the floor for everybody. And it was great seeing him play like that. He does that every day in practice. So for him to get a chance to come out there and do what he does is just great. I love seeing my teammates succeed. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Elliot.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounded like you said RJ's the best guard in the country. With that being said, a lot of mid-season All-American lists are coming out, and a lot of love for RJ. Some, not having him on the first team, some not even second. But is that something that y'all pay much attention to? Like, how do you balance, celebrating each other, but also kind of tuning out the noise, but also using it to have like a chip on your shoulder?
I don't really think, I can't speak for everybody else, but I don't look at that stuff. I don't really think anybody else looks at that stuff because I never heard any of that in the locker room. I never heard anybody mention an All-American list at all. So we're all just staying to ourselves and blocking out that noise and just playing our games.
Seth was just saying that your last couple of practices have been like extra aggressive.
Yeah.
How has it helped you guys out here recently as you get closer to ACC play?
I mean, just competing against each other. We have so many talented people on our team, and we're like really deep. So the extra competitiveness is just making us better and tougher.
What do you attribute some of the sharpness and quickness that you guys had out there to tonight?
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
What do you attribute some of the added sharpness, added quickness you guys had out there tonight too?
You're asking like what contribute?
Yeah, what kind of caused that? Yeah.
A big emphasis for us in the beginning of the game was just to push the pace. So we were just being as quick as possible, as fast as possible, coming down the floor and pitching ahead, and just pushing the pace.